Hey, it's me again, and I just wanted to make this clear that what I talk about, how I say it, is all about me and my experiences. This has nothing to do with you as a person. This has nothing to do with you as but if you relate to it, that's okay. And this is my story, lens of Borana girl in my society. When I'm different, so different fitting in to norms and what people believe in seems a bit hectic. We go fast forward to what I want to talk about today, and I want to talk about children. I want to talk about as parents in Borana and everywhere. Like, what do we do when you have a boy and a girl and you don't have you as a person don't have enough school fees? Who do you take to school? Who stays at home? And in past years I've seen that most parents will prefer a boy going to school and the girl remaining behind. And then now comes the other thing, that is seeing girls as commodities. And sometimes the girl is married off to getting even the school fees to take the boy to school. And that has got me thinking, if my parent had done that, if he thought, my dad thought I was not good enough to go to school, I would say I have given my father enough reasons for him not to feel like he wouldn't want to take me to school, but him wanting to do it unapologetically, that's what I want to talk about. Talking about parents who actually support their girl child through the dynamics. It started with me going to primary school. We went to the Ayu Primary School in Kiamaiko, and I will tell you, I was the cheekiest child any teacher could deal with. And noisemakers, I'm there. Think of anything. Climbing up the tree, I'll be there. Something on top of the roof, we kicked the ball on top of the roof, I'll go for it. Ball. I played a lot of football in my childhood, and we used to make it from several paper bags and some string, and we will make a football out of it. And I'll be among the little boys of my age, and we will play football for hours. And I'll be that child who goes home, and Omo could really use me as an advert. Mosho moja tu will really make sense in that essence. So yeah. And when we transferred to Babadogo, and my brothers and I would walk from Kiamaiko to Babadogo every morning to just go, and we went to Sacred Heart Babadogo. So we'll go to school every day and play along the road, play after school. Somehow we get home. And I wanted to be free. I wanted to be that child that is free. Why am I talking about my father? When I did my KCP, I didn't pass per se. I got 258 marks. Wow. Yeah. So my dad was heartbroken because he wanted his girl to go to school, and he wanted all this. He had so much, like he had a lot of dream for me, and he will go broke on food, but he will never go broke on issues education. Like, he wants you to go. So when the results came back, I started KCP with my brother. So he performed well. I got 258 marks. So my dad he shed a tear. Like, he literally shed a tear, and it was like, oh, I had so much hope and dream, and like I wanted you to get there. And my father was never educated. My mother never went to school. So I think he wanted to see how it will be for his children if they went to school. So he said a statement in Swahili, and that I think is what made me want to work more, made me want to make him proud, make me proud, and make a difference. We sat down and he told me kuteleza si kuanguka, and I think I carried those words. I still carry them to date, and to be honest, it got me going. So fast forward to me getting myself in Kianjokoma, a school called St. Magdalene's, then the Gingi Girls High School. And the one thing I loved about school is that when I was there, I could be cooler. Like, I don't have someone restricting me from doing the things I love doing. When I got an invitation to go to that school, we were so excited. Before that, there were ideas of should she repeat, should she? But I said, no, I just want to go and try I just want to go to high school. So when we got the invitation, I was to report on a Monday. So with the excitement, my dad traveled with me on Sunday. So we got to sleep in Embu Town on Sunday, and at 4:30 a.m. I know 4:30 a.m. we are on our way to Kianjokoma, the Gingi Girls. We got to the school around 5:30, 5:45 a.m. Yeah, it's 5:45 a.m. You didn't hear me wrong. We got there, and the students, the staff around there, they thought we lived about 2 blocks away, but we came all the way from Nairobi. So we got to the school, we attended the assembly, my father standing with other teachers, the students were waiting for an introduction. And he will laugh at the jokes by the teachers and everything. So I got to the school with my checked green dress, because they asked us to go to school with our primary school outfit. And once my dad left, I went to class. But that same evening, there was games. And I saw people playing football. So I asked the teacher in charge if I could join football. And he said, yes, you could. Me, with my dress and my shoes, got into the field. And it was awesome. It was so awesome. I like just playing football, and there is no one to hit you or reprimand you for being there. Like, it felt, oh my God, it was so awesome. And I made it to this is funny, I made it to the school first team on the first day. Yeah. And I learned I could play other games. So I will play basketball, I will play table tennis, I played badminton, I played netball. Actually, netball, I was the captain, same as football. So we went as far as national with the netball. And I was so happy, like I was in my element. When people talk about their high school experiences, they will tell you that I didn't like it. But for me, it was freedom. For me, it was, I can be me. Like, the people can identify me as Kula Roba Wako. That girl. That was my moment. And when we went to classes, of course, the noise making part will always be part of me. That is just me. It's the first 2 weeks, and I'm already doing some punishment because I'm a noisemaker. I love being chatty with people and everything. So yeah, that always gets me into trouble. But right now, everybody wants you to be chatty. People want you to interact. People want you to talk. Academically, I went to school with girls. Their marks were good. So I'll tell you, I was among the few that made it. Just say the few that made it through. And when I got to that bit and that first term, I did well, and I couldn't believe it. Trust me, I was as shocked. I will be shocked. You will be shocked too. So I happened to be number one, and since then I think academically it was good, and that now makes me think, what if my father had given up on me and said, after all, I am just an average kid and I should just stay at home or get married or married off? Will you have me, an advocate of the High Court, talking to you right now? No. So parents, this is parents in our community. This is my story. And this could be a girl's story. It can be anyone's story. And the story is that we need to be out there, and we need to let our girls go to school, give them opportunities, trust in them, even if they failed. You never know why they failed at first. Don't give up on them. There are so many things that they can learn from going to school. The socializing, the confidence, among other things. So let us not look at our girls as commodities. That young girl is not a commodity. Don't marry her off. An 18-year-old is not ready to get married just because the law allows you to do that. Even 21, let them live their life. Let them feel, right now I am ready for marriage. Let them not get married because home is not safe. Home is not peaceful. Let them do it because now I feel I need a partner to work through something with. And it is, if they can't make it cut out to college, take them to something else. If they have a talent, work on their talent. Work on their talent. Work on their academics. Give children opportunity to have both academic talent, everything. Like, what's the worst that can happen if they had everything? Give it to them and let them decide what they actually want to do with it. And thank you for listening to me. And with time, we will get to talk more, to learn more our cultures. Also, they are good ones. We have good cultures, but also bad ones. So what is your take home? It's up to you to decide what you will take home. Thank you.